Now to the growing outrage after a 4-year-old boy slipped into a gorilla enclosure.
The incident with the attack of a huge gorilla on a 3-year-old child, which occurred at the Cincinnati Zoo on May 28, 2016, shocked the world and caused a heated debate about the responsibility of zoos, parental supervision, and conservation of endangered species. It was a tragic event that left a lasting impact on all those involved and prompted reflection on the complex relationship between humans and animals. The Cincinnati Zoo, one of the oldest zoos in the United States, has been a popular attraction for both locals and tourists for over a century. Home to a diverse range of animal species, the zoo has played a vital role in wildlife conservation and education. However, on that fateful day in May, the zoo was thrust into the spotlight for an entirely different reason. The incident occurred when a 3-year-old boy climbed over a fence and fell into an enclosure with gorillas. The boy found himself in the presence of Harambe, a 17-year-old gorilla from the Western Plains who weighed more than 400 pounds or 181 kilograms. This was followed by a tense and chaotic situation when visitors watched in horror as Harambe grabbed the child by his clothes and began dragging him around the perimeter of the enclosure filled with water. At first, Harambe stood in a corner, blocking the boy with himself, and listened to the shouts of the shocked crowd. After a while, the gorilla grabbed the child and began dragging him around the enclosure. The monkey stopped for a while. She gently touched the baby and listened again to the heart-rending screams of people. As if to protect the boy from danger, Harambe dragged him to the opposite side of the enclosure. The zoo staff did not wait to see if Harambe would show mercy or if instinct would take over. They made the difficult decision to euthanize Harambe to ensure the safety of the child. This decision caused a wave of controversy, with many wondering whether a lethal measure was necessary and whether the zoo's enclosure was safe enough to prevent such cases. The aftermath of the incident caused a storm of grief and anger from animal rights activists, who argued that Harambe should not have been killed simply because that he was acting according to his natural instincts. Others accused the parents of irresponsible child care. Many animal behavior experts claim that the gorilla did not want to harm the child, but on the contrary protected him. Before the tragedy at the Cincinnati Zoo involving a little boy and a giant gorilla, there were other similar meetings that ended without shooting the primate. In 1986, a 5-year-old boy fell into a gorilla enclosure and lost consciousness. A gorilla named Jumbo came over and gently stroked the boy's back as if to calm him down. In 1996, at a gorilla exhibit, a 3-year-old boy fell into an enclosure with primates. One of the gorillas carefully carried him to the door of the cage and stepped back when the zoo staff came for the child. The tragic events at the Cincinnati Zoo prompted soul-searching and discussions about the role of zoos in society and the importance of maintaining safe environments for both animals and visitors. In the wake of the Harambe incident, the Cincinnati Zoo implemented several changes to improve safety measures, including the installation of higher barriers and increased monitoring of visitors. The incident also sparked broader conversations about the ethical implications of keeping animals in captivity and the importance of respecting their natural behaviors and habitats. Dear viewers, if you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel, like it, and click on the bell.